for what you done for me. How you loose my shackles and you set me free. How you made a way out of no way. Turn my darkness into day. You've been my joy in the time of sorrow.
All right, good morning to you. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. It's drive time right here, Macon and Middle Georgia. You ready to go?
How you made a way out of no way. Turn my darkness into day. Saving my joy in the time of sorrow. Hope for my tomorrow. Peace in the time of storm. Strength when I'm weak and worn.
All right, good morning to you. It is drive time with Vertise, Rozier, and Scott. Right here, 980 WDDO. All right, I got a where it says, you're running late. Okay, here we go.
That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Wait. That's it.
Drive time. All right, I'm seeing the Keisha out there today. Keisha, you out there? Good morning to you. Thank you for tuning in to 980 WDDO. This is your God brother, your God son, your God nephew, Vertise, Rozier, and it's a welcome back, right? Okay. All right, you're tuned in to the number one gospel station right here in Macon, Middle Georgia Drive Time, where the entire community, we come together, we live, we love, and we laugh. Want to give a special shout out, though, this morning to... I think it's, Northeast Raiders. Man, that was such an accomplishment. And so we certainly want to talk to Nikitra Odoms this morning, Reverend Odoms, who put together a wonderful, wonderful fans bus on. Hey, Tammy, fans bus on yesterday. All right, let's get started. Let's call the roll right here this morning. I'm glad to be on, glad to have you on, and I'm glad you are part of the Drive Time family. All right, let's go. Good morning, Bishop Don Harris Scott. Give me your hello in your very own way this morning. Chandrala Combs, you're doing too much. Chandrala Combs, good morning to you. Anita Williams Stewart, good morning to you. Angela Collins Reid. Good morning, Angela. Daphne Thomas Williams, good morning to you. Good morning, Pastor Ellis Stevens. So glad to have you on. Jamarcus Q. Hogan, good morning to you. Tammy Williams, good morning to you. Good morning to you, Norma Wigginton. I hope I said that right. Good morning to you. It's a good day. It's glad to have all of you on this morning. It's going to be really a drive time moment of just live, love, laugh, and encouragement. Want to say thank you to all of you for always praying for Bishop Scott and I and the staff here at WDDO. It is our prayer that we can always make you want to live, love, and laugh. And just the Bible says laughter is like medicine, all right? So I try my best. We do our best here at WDDO. Glad to have you on. Good morning to you. All right, let's get things started here. Ellie Watch, good morning to you. Everybody here, share. All the way from Dallas, Texas. Amzie Ralph Robinson. Amzie, how are you? Amzie, where you been? Don't do it, Amzie, please. Good morning, First Lady of Hype. God bless you. Glad to have you on this morning. Now, listen, anybody, I think it was very, very, very exciting yesterday, the Northeast Raiders. I hope I'm saying that. I know it's the Northeast Raiders. Pastor Antonio, can you give me a call? I think it was just an historical moment. It was just amazing. Antonio and Nikitra Odoms, who really, really worked hard and did such an amazing job organizing. I think the Lady Ricola had 6 or 7 buses on yesterday. Jacqueline Hawthorne, hey, good morning to you. Pastor, can you give me a call or your wife? Want to talk about yesterday It was great. Roscoe Tours, we thank you all so much for choosing us to take you on this event on yesterday. But it was simply amazing. We met a lot of people yesterday on those, can you believe 5 buses that they organized? Good morning, Lionel Boone. Happy anniversary to the Boones. It's the day yet? Sure was December. Let's say happy birthday to Lionel and Quavanda Boone on this morning. Happy anniversary. How many years is it? Is it 2 years now or 3? As time go by so fast, it really does. Pastor, can you get Nikitra to give me a call, or you give me a call concerning yesterday? Y'all hit share. Glad to have you on this morning. But it was so wonderful. Crystal McCork, a little. Good morning to you. Good morning, caller. You're on the air.
Good morning.
Nikitra, listen. I really don't brag on you because I don't think you do nothing. But Cam Golden. Good. Cam. All right. Don't do that. Okay, that ain't necessary. Nikitra, you did such an amazing job yesterday. Tell us about yesterday. Is not a word, but go ahead.
Yesterday was amazing.
Start the whole sentence off with
Because I didn't expect you to ask me that. But yesterday was absolutely amazing. You are right. Roscoe provided excellent service. We had 5 buses. We definitely could have had 6 that morning. It would have been filled. Yeah, if I would have been able to answer my phone the day before, I know I would have been calling the apostle.
But
I
you
know
were
I worried you a
so
lot.
busy putting things together. I mean, you was running like a chicken. You look like one, but you was running like a chicken with his neck cut
Not too
off.
much.
Okay. Was that him? The kitchen. Was that him?
That's definitely him.
Was that
definitely
Mr.?
him? Apostle, I was waiting. I said I didn't want to call you because I didn't want to hear you tell me that my voice was deeper than yours because I was yelling so much yesterday. I was like, I don't want to call this man because he's going to talk about my voice.
No,
but I was yelling yesterday.
No.
We came up short. The score is not indicative of how hard the guys played, but it was definitely a great experience for everybody. And I was just so glad that Reverend Odoms and I were able to help so many people because a lot of older people went with us.
That's right.
And they, didn't have to worry about purchasing their tickets because we handled that for them. So all they had to do was just walk through the line. So it was a seamless entry for them. And they're still texting me and calling me saying thank you. But that's just what we do. We love people.
You're a great organizer. You really are. And you did such a great job. And Linda James, good morning. And what I respect the most about you, it was not about, hey, Pastor Quentin Taylor, it was not about name. It was not about recognition. It was about the way you put it together. I mean, it's like first come, first serve. This is what you do. Nope, get off this bus. I told you it was going to be this way. And you just had it organized so well. I never seen people politely put off a bus and put on,
it just got to be order, Apostle. I mean, I gave them fair opportunity, so I just believe in doing things right and decent and in order. So if I tell you beforehand what it's going to be, that's what it's going to be, because if I let one person do it, I got to let the next person do it, and it's not personal.
I mean, you were amazing. You were really. And then you had refreshments. You had things for people to drink, eat. I didn't have nothing, but...
Hey, you didn't have nothing but your money.
I
gave you your money.
Oh, God, I just went out. I'm back, though.
Oh, yeah, he did take a juice.
I drunk I drunk one because I did not wear a Brenda Williams. Good morning to you. I told you I couldn't wear. I didn't have on the right attire to drink 3 or 4.
Antonio said you swallowed that juice. Yeah, I mean, it was gone in like 3.5 seconds, baby. It was gone.
When I tell you I was thirsty and everybody was just, I'm looking through the mirror and everybody just sipping. They just... Tony, I'm looking through the mirror, everybody just sipping. I'm like, ain't nobody gonna offer me nothing. I done swallowed my spit 16 times.
Oh my God. Well, at least I can say you didn't waste. You're not wasteful.
Okay, that's enough. Let's move on.
Well, okay, move on.
I mean, but you all did a wonderful. I mean, And listen, the people were.
Yes, Gwen.
What did he
That's
say?
right.
What did he say?
And Bishop said we left the buses clean.
Yes, you all
Thank
did.
you, Bishop.
No, you
We
didn't.
tried.
No, you didn't. No, you
Well,
didn't.
Bishop said we did.
Well, and we tried,
You-
and I had somebody on each bus that was
Thank you.
responsible for getting the snacks out and making sure that the buses
You
were
left
clean.
their buses clean. Come
Your
on.
bus was clean.
No, it wasn't.
Your bus was clean. Don't make me call you the N word this morning. Now we started out on a high note and we going back there. We ain't
You ain't never
cruising
started on
below
I know your
altitude.
voice was deep when you got on.
Whatever. I like to make
you-
another comment, but
No, y'all really did.
I
Y'all
like to
left
make another comment, but I had to remember
Hey,
we was on the
listen,
air.
it don't matter. I can't get over the 2 miles.
2 miles.
Antonio,
Antonio,
ask him. Antonio, what I'm talking about.
Say it again.
you say you can't get over the 2 miles. Oh, I know that 2 miles. The 2 miles. Bless your heart. Bless your heart.
Fire
Your
it.
whole heart.
Eric Woodford said, "Fire it northeast, fired up."
No, he said fired up. Fired up. Fired up, Northeast. Fired up.
In your words, Apostle, that would have been interesting.
Bless your whole heart.
Antonio, you thought you had came at me with something. That would have been very.
Yeah, that wasn't a response. That wasn't a response we were looking for.
Hey,
At all.
Hey, it wasn't an insult to me back in the day, but anyway.
See? Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm.
Fire, what, man? But listen, y'all did such an amazing. I mean, and people had on shirts, and I mean, how did you put all this together?
I didn't put anything together, really. I mean, whenever we take the trips, we started this a few years ago when Zion was in school. And so whenever we have our teams are going to the playoffs, we just need a way for our fans to get there. And so we started, there was another young man also, Robert Dean. And so he drove up this time, but typically they would come to me and him. I would get the buses.
Oh.
He would do the flyer, and we would just move forward from there. And so, like I said, with him driving, I knew we still needed buses, even though it was like, it's right up the road. I was like, these people going to want to, they going to want to ride the bus. They don't have to worry about parking.
That's right.
They know they can get out closer and didn't have to worry about getting a ticket.
That's
so
right.
when I
thought
put it
was
out
wonderful.
there, yep.
thought you
But
did an
I
amazing
appreciate
job.
you. Yep. I initially called you for 2 buses, and I called you
Yes.
back for 3.
That's right.
And then 4,
That's
and
right.
I mean, it went on. And you even called me that morning for 6. And if I would have gave you the okay, you would have brought it.
I
But
would have brought it. We
So,
would have been
yep.
there for you. You and Chucky. Huh?
Who was Chucky?
Your husband. That's what he said.
Chucky who?
What he said.
That was me.
Huh?
I said Chucky who?
So this was a major event because from what I understand, it's been since 1977, Pastor.
75 was the last time that Bill County Public School made it to a state championship game.
And that was when Central went. This was the first time
50 years.
in Northeast's high school
So that's been over
inception
what?
that we made
40?
it.
No, almost 40.
49 years.
Man, get
Don't
out
worry
of
about doing
here.
the math. Don't worry about doing the math.
Oh, I'm good at math.
Well, it's the first
I
time
added
since
that up
Northeast
yesterday
High School
when you
made
got off
it.
that bus, huh?
I know you are.
Yeah, Northeast
I
High
know you
School.
are good in math. 1 mile plus 1 mile.
I wasn't disappointed, man. I was like, what?
I'm
God about it.
I'm
Okay.
exiting the conversation. I'm
Jackie
exiting.
Jones, good morning to you. But listen, let's really, the coach and all, we want to really encourage them and those players. Just getting to that place is major to me. To me, they're winners just because they got to that place.
Absolutely. It's something that most people probably won't experience in a lifetime.
Wow.
So it definitely is something. Nothing for them to hold their heads down about. They went out. They left it all on the field. We came up short, but that's okay. We move on to the next day. But we are still amazingly proud of each and every one of them.
Yeah, we are too.
Shout out to Coach Wiggins, because since he came back to his alma mater, he has really revitalized the football program and the community's love for the game of football.
So he's from Macon.
He is. He graduated from the Northeast.
Really?
Absolutely.
Man, that is amazing. I can see you now going back to Twiggs County, taking on Mr. Horton's class.
Mm.
I can see you.
You can't see too good.
I can see you teaching Mr. Harold's class.
And the Lord is using you. Lord.
Y'all can't stay serious. Jesus Christ.
Hit the one he always started. Good morning, Beverly Gasson over in Charleston, South Carolina. Now,
Stay focused.
Listen, y'all left the buses clean. The people were very nice, especially the members from Union. They are so loving. And thank God for all the radio listeners that was on the bus. Some of them were first time meeting me, and I thought that was just great, meeting Bishop as well.
Yeah, it was a cool experience, man. And we recommend Roscoe Tours to anybody that needs to go on a trip. Anything that they might need, man, seek out Roscoe Tours and it'll be worth it.
Man, thank you all
Next
so
time
much.
I'm riding Bishop Bus.
I wanted you on there this time. We didn't
I'm
have to
riding
wait.
with Bump next time.
I'm riding with Bishop next time.
Did I not try to put you off and put you on there?
I told you couldn't put me off.
I can
where I go, that's where the money go. You couldn't put me off.
Well, Lizard was going to Bishop Bus, right?
Mm-hmm.
Same thing.
Yep. But it wouldn't have went straight in your head.
That's all right. It's coming.
You want to
Hallelujah.
touch it. You want to touch it.
Man, look at Serena Shaw laughing about this.
Yeah, I see you.
You see, you can tell the folk that though. I ain't wearing them breeches though. I bet you that.
I pray you don't wear them.
And I won't be stopping by no store buying nothing, packing my pants. But anyway, Silas called me good
you
morning.
went too far.
Tell the truth is Shane Salem.
Jesus.
Good morning, Donise Bryan. That is our commissioner. Good morning to you. But yeah, listen, and Antonio. Why I call him that on the bus? You have I want to say this in a nice way to you. There's no other way to say it. When I say God has anointed you of the anointing of ignoring people, I never seen nothing like it. I promise you. What I saw yesterday, I was like, this man can tune everybody out. I never seen it.
If you give him a telephone, he can tone me out too.
Yeah, he was. We all did that.
We're not doing that. But what happens, Apostle, I've learned if I'm trying to do something and what you talking about or what you have on your mind is not conducive to me accomplishing my goal, there's no need for me to stop.
Right.
Block it.
Let me tell you the laughing moment. I didn't laugh, but it was so funny when y'all got off the bus. So everybody, we was driving. I'm driving the bus. And you know me and Tony can sing. And Antonio Odums can sing. So I'm singing, won't it be great? No, won't it be great?
I didn't join in.
And listen, and the whole bus started, then they got quiet. I ain't going home.
I told him, you know what y'all agreeing
That
to.
thing
I ain't
was
ready to go.
so funny.
Yeah, they thought about it. They was like, nah, we ain't going home. We ain't ready to go.
It was like they was harmonizing with me. Won't it be grand? I could hear,
Talk them in mid-sentence.
won't it be grand? And then we got to the part about, I'm going home. I was by myself. I'm going.
Right. They ain't
I'm
ready to go
going
live with
home.
Jesus. Said, no, we ain't ready to go live with Jesus.
I love it, man. So it was a wonderful ride. You guys are amazing. Bishop Scott and I, Bishop, can you come up on screen with me? Hey, drive time. Amy Cumbrazia. What's up? But you did a wonderful job. Thank you for not having me anything to snack on. Thank you for not feeding us. Thank you.
Well, it's okay. Because everybody that rode the bus was good, so it's okay.
Yeah, they really were. And they were nice. Bishop said that the bus was a whole mood.
I can't imagine. I know some of the people that was on Bishop's bus. See, everybody else, I was too tired. Everybody else on the buses, they took
that mouth
pictures.
wasn't tired.
Well, they took pictures and videos, and I didn't take any pictures or videos on the bus.
I'm glad because you was having a bad hair day.
Yeah, I'm having a bad hair month, but I'm fixing that today.
Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah.
You probably got, Bishop said send a link.
You like, girl, will you mind your business? I done told you.
I just told you what my husband told me to tell you. Now, don't get started with me.
You better take that bass out your...
You gonna take the base out, put it back in. It don't matter. Just get right.
I'm already right.
You better
Why
get
can't
right
you
with the
just come
Lord.
on and be? I bet. I stay right with him. Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Hey. Okay, I said the bishop.
That was so funny. He said he wanted to be apostolic gangster. That can't happen. Apostle gonna be like, so what you want to do? Praise the Lord.
You know, they were going off on me outside, him and Tyra, but I'm
That sounds about right.
but y'all are wonderful. Y'all, listen, y'all. First of all, y'all are a beautiful couple. Thank God that God let y'all find each other, because nobody else would have wanted y'all. But thank God that
The
y'all
devil
found.
is a liar.
Yeah.
And the apostle is too.
Yeah, no. Good morning, Pastor Lenny Ghost and Golden. Leaving Pastor Run the Bird look
I'm trying
amazing.
to see what do you have on? Apostle, I done lost my
you talking about
glasses.
what I had on.
I
Tony, you
can't
better
see
tell him
it.
what I got on now.
Yeah, I can't see it. I'm looking at the TV, but Apostle, I lost my glasses.
Oh, bless your heart, then. Do you need a walking?
Listen,
Don't you need a
no,
cane and a walking seeing eye dog?
I can't even go to work this morning because I lost my glasses. I'm supposed to be at work.
Oh, you had them on when you get off the bus?
I did when I came home and I sat them down, and I don't know.
Okay, they're
It's
in the
whatever
house.
the Lord
One
is
of y'all
keeping
need to
from
put
me.
your glasses on and find the glasses.
He got his glasses on.
Like I said.
I did my part. I looked.
He lifted up the sofa, and they're
That's
not
not where they
there.
are.
So,
That's not where they are.
well, the Lord is trying to keep me from something.
The
So,
Lord
I mean,
oh yeah, that's true. Our Lord, let me
I
get out
don't
the
know
Lord
what-
business.
I just learned to just go with it. They'll show up whenever he's ready for me to leave the house. So,
Well, stand up. Oh, she said stand up and turn around.
who said that?
Oh no, not today. I won't. Hallelujah. Not
Is
today.
it camouflage? What he got on? Let me
This ain't
pull it
no
up on my
camouflage.
phone and maybe I can see it.
Yeah, but you just said you was blind as a bat, so how you gonna pull up something and see how dumb you sound?
Let me pull it. I can see it on my phone. I have to take my glasses off to
Apostle,
look at
don't
my
go there.
phone.
Not the way you talked about me just stop. Man, I told Run the Bird she looked good. But
No, don't talk about no. Don't do that.
Everybody see
Stop.
two things.
Well, you tell your comment so then I can say what Bishop said to you.
What he said?
Is there anything else to have?
Anything else? What?
He clocked your teeth. He said, what else is it for her to have
When he said that?
after you made your statement?
Bishop didn't say that.
Yes, he did.
When?
When you made your statement, Bishop came back and said, what is it for her to have?
When did he say that?
After you made your statement. Are you not listening?
Talking about today?
Yesterday.
Yesterday, man.
What else for who to have?
When you talked about Rhonda Bird.
I didn't talk about her. I
Yeah,
complimented
you made
her.
a statement.
Oh, I mean that wasn't no comeback. It was the truth.
It was what you had told her, and Bishop responded to what you told her.
And what was wrong with that?
Oh, you slow. Move on. Moving right along. Golly, we just went in circles for 2
God
minutes
last
for
name at
nothing.
least. Find another last name for it.
Jesus
somebody you
Christ.
know. No,
Jesus
I'm trying to
Christ.
say what I don't.
Nothing.
Golly.
Let's move on.
You don't tell me what. You don't razz my berries, number one, and you don't squeeze my juices.
I don't want to raise your berries.
That's definitely a turtleneck. Don't take that jacket off.
You already gave me a prophecy that I dreamed about last night, but anyway.
Don't tell nobody else that.
No, neither was.
Don't tell nobody else that.
Oh, you can't joke on me, baby, because I'm going to come back for it, baby.
Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. Old habits die hard. Don't take that jacket off.
You the one said they did. Okay.
Yeah, you just said it. You talking about your dreams.
Hey, Tony. With neither one of my mouths, don't speak for me.
Don't take that jacket off.
Neither one of my mouths, don't speak for me.
You hot now. You hot now.
I know what I'm talking about. I just saw Bishop. I just saw him come up. Bishop came up. Oh, there he is. Now I got to figure out how to get him on.
You better not have no red pants on with that jacket.
Oh, no. I can't.
Black or jeans? You don't wear jeans, so
I have on gray.
This is gonna say with neither one of my.
Don't speak for neither one of them. I can whatever whichever one night. The man done gave me a word from the Lord. Good morning, Bishop.
Uh,
Can you hear me, Bishop? I got to see why I can't hear him. Hold on.
Bishop is cracking up.
Can you say something now?
Good morning.
All right, there you go.
Good morning,
Okay.
Bishop.
Man, what did I say? What did you say yesterday when I said about Run the Bird?
I was just saying, oh Lord, and that knocked me off this. Okay, hold on. I
Oh,
was
I
just
thought
saying when you made the comment that you made, I was like, well, what else is it for her to
Exactly.
all I
have?
saw was a matter of fact, it
That's
ain't
what you said, and I was like,
it ain't
what else?
it ain't Madam President no more. It's Madam BB, baby. Madam BB. Madam BB for me.
That's,
It's Madam BB for me, baby. I'm like, wow, praise the Lord. The Lord is blessed us again. I wanted to go.
Awesome.
I wanted to go
This
into. I
man
wanted to
is
go in one of my
crazy.
crying Jimmy Swaggy moments.
Hey, Apostle.
What?
One thing you can't do is put that L on the end of hers, though.
The L.
It might be BB, but it ain't no L on it, baby.
BBL.
no,
It is not a lift. It
Oh
ain't. It
no
ain't.
no
It's,
no
just,
no!
it's natural,
Listen,
baby. It is
no.
listen,
not an L on it.
listen.
There's
See,
no
All
all
L on it.
natural.
I know was yesterday I told the Lord I won't complain, and it wasn't no bad day. Told him.
That's too much for you.
No, oh no. Hey Tony, I got 2 miles. What you talking about? But she looked amazing.
She
When I
does.
say Madam
She
President,
did.
when I say
She
she
did.
looked amazing, she looks amazing. I'm not talking about Amazon.
Oh my God! I'm telling you.
Huh?
Oh,
I just wish I could have been on all 5 buses, and that's the
You don't
part.
wish you could be on all 5 buses because you nosy as hell. That's
I
why you
am,
wish you could be on all
because I know
five
I
buses.
missed something. I missed
But
something
why?
Listen,
because I like
my bus was a
people, and
whole
I know that
mood.
Your bus was
there
the
was
whole
so
mood.
many different
It
personalities
was.
on all of those buses. Yeah. Do you
Yes.
have like a? Can you get like the double decker bus?
No.
I don't like them things.
Uh-uh.
First of all, Bishop,
Yeah.
no.
I don't like them things.
Yeah, reason being we've gone to places where we've tried to go under bridges and had to go
Right.
down 4 or 5 streets
Right.
down out the way just to get the buses under the bridge.
Right.
Yeah.
And them double, they're higher than average, so no, we good.
No. I know you need something for a giraffe to stand up in, but we just can't do it.
You the giraffe. You the.
I'm on my way.
He said that's it. He on his way to the station.
Tony, you sure?
He
Tony,
finna try to end the live.
hey Tony, you sure?
Never mind.
After that prophecy, you probably want to stay away. But anyway,
Freaking idiot.
Tony thought he was cracking on me. I was like, no, baby, you gave me some fruitful message thoughts. Anyway, but listen, the ride up there was good, and the ride coming back,
Yes.
baby, we brought you back now. Antonio, did we bring you back?
Yes, you did.
Yeah, and
But
when I told you it was 6:31, you speeded up a little bit.
Listen, let me tell you why I speeded up. Let me tell you why, because I knew I had Bible study.
Right.
But
Right.
but the reason why is because Lionel Boone, my minister of music, threw shade on here one day, and he thought I didn't catch it. And they said, well, you never know when he's gonna show up for drive time. And he put a little comment on there. It's about to be that way for Bible study. I'm like, what?
oh,
Yes, he did. He thought I didn't see it, but I saw it. And I said, no, okay. All right. So much about that. I'm
that's a shame.
talking about the nail boom. The one I thought written there. He do love me. I ain't worried about that. But Antonio, what do you have to say to those players this morning?
Man, I just want to tell them I'm proud of them because, having worked up at the school for 2.5 years, I have a relationship with most of them. And I'm going to go up to the school later today and tell them in person. I just want to
That's
tell them
nice.
I'm proud of them. And,
He is their biggest fan, Apostle.
Oh, I believe that.
Indeed.
I mean, he was
They
encouraging
check for
them.
him on that gate, and
Yeah.
when I'm in the school every day, they gonna ask, "Well, Mr. Odoms, he coming to the game? Mr. Odoms coming? Y'all know he coming. Y'all know he gonna be there."
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
man
That's a
drove
blessing.
But
3
he
hours.
was encouraging the coaches while we was on the
Yeah.
bus. Not that I was listening, but he was sitting behind me. But
So, man.
Yeah, he's going to do that.
yeah, he was encouraging the coaches. So
You would think if you didn't know any better, you would think that he graduated from Northeast. One thing about him now, he's gonna be loyal. If he tell you he got you, he
know
got
he
you.
graduated from Twigs. You know that.
I know. I said if you didn't know any better,
Yeah.
you didn't. Why you change what I say?
You changed what you said.
No, don't start. Moving on, Bishop.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Next time I'm gonna ride your bus because Apostle.
I thought you were gonna ride my bus this time, but it's okay.
Well, first of all, that's nothing I did but drove the bus. Right,
You missed it.
Antonio? What did I do?
You complained about the snacks.
I didn't
He
complain
didn't care.
about
He didn't
the
care.
snack.
He didn't care about what I wanted. He was asking about what everybody else wanted.
the Keitra Jones Odoms. Now you just want to just get your lives together, all right?
He said, ask your friends sitting behind you if they're okay.
I know because
And those are my friends,
they
so
are
I'm
your
okay with
friends.
that.
I love them.
They are, because they specifically told me, they said, "Are we riding with the Apostle and Bishop?" I said, "Yes, we are. I'm going, and put me on the bus with Apostle." I said, "Yes, ma'am, you got it."
Yeah, but I
Keep
grabbed them. Is that the way I made that turn down in Savannah when we picked
Yeah.
them upside the
Well,
road?
we're still eternally grateful because you picked us up when we were on the way to Savannah. So
Yeah.
they haven't forgotten about that. They
That's
still
so
talk
sweet.
about that, and yeah,
They said they
talk
get
about
in
that.
trouble for saying I'm so nice.
Yeah,
Oh, for
Yeah.
real?
with the
They-
deacons,
Why?
because they said they kept saying it. They kept saying it so much till one of the deacons finished their sentence. Yeah, we know, and he's so nice.
Oh, shit.
Then they need to stop being so mean. How about that?
So
That
yeah,
won't do right.
it wasn't that they were being mean. It's just they kept saying it, so they already knew what was going to come behind what they said when they were talking about you all. Was yeah,
Well,
they're so
I
nice.
am so nice, aren't I?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't attest to that.
You
I
are, Chief. You go
I
the extra mile. You go that extra point.
Yeah.
I stop at the mile. You go the extra mile.
Oh, Angela College Reid is on.
Hey, Miss Reid, why you bouncing in that chair like that?
That
He
was
is nice,
Nikitra,
Bishop.
just in case you didn't know the voice.
He's just shady as Hades.
Hey, Auntie Elaine.
You got a point. Very good point.
But listen, everybody on my bus enjoyed me.
I enjoyed you. I said you nice. You just shady.
No, I
So,
just
Chief, what you missed is we passed the Whitlows when we were coming into Atlanta. They saw all 5 buses coming in, and they called. They were like, "Oh my God!"
Oh,
They
oh, that
was
just
like, "Is that Roscoe rolling through downtown?" I said, "And that's us."
right.
It was a good film. And shout out to the other buses that took Universal Studios. I saw them up there as well.
Universal Tours. Universal
Oh,
Tours.
what did I say? Studio.
Man, the university.
He went to Florida.
I'm sorry.
Let the amusement park.
And CNH Lines brought Tombs up.
Yeah, they talk Tombs up.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
Very
we
good.
give shout out to those.
Yeah, so it was good just seeing everybody when we got there because we know each other. We talked when we got there.
Yeah, in the
Right.
community. But thank you for using Roscoe Tour. And listen, anybody out there, we have the best affordable rates. Let's talk about that, Nikitra. We really do.
You do.
That's all you have to say is we do.
I mean, what do you want me to say?
I don't
You
know.
guys
Say something besides we do. That's
Oh.
all you say when you got married. I do. Say something else.
something besides I do. We do. Something besides we do.
Because I really don't want to laugh at you, but you made me laugh.
No, but they really do. So I'm gonna tell a quick little story. So whenever we get ready to go, whatever price Apostle gives me or whatever, I take it. We go amongst the seats. I split it. We include it. Right. We move on
Right.
because we're just trying to get the people to the game. It ain't about making no money. We're trying to get the people to the game.
Right.
So I ain't gonna say too much, but anyway, so when we went and we looked, and the apostle was like, "Well, that's all you charge me." And I said, "Yeah, well, we're just trying." So, people change prices and stuff because our prices were different. So they had to change prices because of the prices that we had that included the tickets.
Yeah.
But that's okay because when they pass the savings along to us, we have to pass it along to the people. So they do
Wow.
have good prices, and we check. We check because whenever you're dealing with other people's money, you want to give people the other rate. We did check with another bus line, and that bus line, the rate that they gave us was for less seats, and it was about $400 more than the rate that Apostle gave us.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So why are you checking other bus lines? First of all,
Because I was dealing with other people's money, and I had to have another quote.
girl, you about to make me come over there.
That wasn't for this trip. That was for another trip.
Huh?
Huh?
I said you about to make me come over there.
No, you ain't.
I tell you, I was gonna get a couple more of them Pringles if y'all had something left.
Yeah, they in the box. We do. There was a few more of them that they didn't get last night. Then, Bishop, let me tell you how he gonna try to throw shade.
I didn't
Like he
try.
wants
I
to throw
don't try.
shade
I
at
don't
me.
try. I don't try.
Yeah, you
What
throw
it do?
shade because they automatically know, because on the bottom of my flyer it says snack included, which means they know that they paid for that. He gonna say, I said, y'all stop by and get this stuff. What's left? He said that your money already paid for. I said, baby, there ain't no shade because that's on the flyer.
No, it wasn't shade. I read
You
that
want
on
me to
the.
pay for it?
No, I read it on the flyer. Is the reason I said it.
Yeah, that wasn't shade, baby. They already knew that.
Take your stuff. You paid for it. Susan, Bobby, Andrew, Daniel, McDonough, Cecily.
Yeah, which is why because nobody taking the whole bag because everybody paid the same
I mean, y'all
thing.
could have
So,
left something on the bus. I went back to
We left a case of water on the middle bus.
on my bus.
no, not your bus.
Oh, you left a
The
case.
third bus?
With the dark skin lady. We left a case of
Okay,
water on
good. We'll just add it to the refrigerator in the water department at church.
Why are you doing all that? Like you directing the choir, losing your mind or something
What are you talking about?
with your hands.
You're late. You're getting the video late.
I told you I'm looking at my phone. I can't look
And
at
listen,
the TV because I can't see this morning.
well, one thing I want to complain about, I'm going to make this complaint.
Jesus.
When they said I almost had them late, first of all, Nikita Jones said be there at a certain time. We was going to leave at a certain time. And because it wasn't my fault.
We're going to leave that part right there.
Oh.
But I'm going to tell you this. We would have left earlier. And I knew the people were going to be there early, right? Because initially our call time was 10:30 because we had two buses. Call time was 10, but we were supposed to depart at 10:30. But we only had two buses.
We
had
were
I
there
known
at
from the beginning.
9:15.
Right. And had I known from the beginning that we were going to have 5 buses, I would have had the time at 9:30 or 9 o'clock. But because I offered that from the beginning, I couldn't allow those people who came and paid afterwards to get on with those people who started, who knew that, because that wouldn't have been. So like I told them, they were calling me, and I said, I understand that. I know everybody's going to be there.
You loaded them. You loaded them according to the way they paid.
Correct.
Man, you are smarter than I thought you were.
Well, that's okay. But yeah, I couldn't. I really
That's an insulting compliment. I said that was an insulting compliment.
Right, a shady compliment. I mean,
but all the ones she's
that's
done
what
for
he
me,
does, Bishop. That's what he does.
Nah.
But yeah, that's all, Apostle. I didn't want, because we had some people who came at the last minute, and that's okay, because as long as they were there by 10:30, I told them we weren't waiting. We might still be loaded, but we weren't waiting, so they need to get before we pull off. But I couldn't load at 9 o'clock, knowing that those people were thinking that it was 10 for loading and 10:30 for pulling off. I couldn't do that because we couldn't leave them. I couldn't leave them.
My mom is on.
Good morning, Miss Mary. Can you do something with your son?
She don't say anything.
Jesus. Help him out. Help me out, Miss Mary.
Yep, listen. I am number 4. Just leave it alone.
Henri.
My mom, she be saying, y'all, look how they do him so bad sometimes.
Does Miss Mary really say that?
She's on.
Yeah.
One thing I ain't gonna do is lie. Miss Mary not about nothing she say.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Thank you. Now let's finish talking about. Now let's finish talking about the loading process.
Okay. What about the loading
baby,
process?
we blew the horn.
On the way back?
I know, Bishop, no, we blew the horn, and when I said that bus is loaded, like in 1 minute.
Listen, but I'm going to tell you this on the way back because Bishop can attest to this. I called Bishop. I said, which gate are we at? He said, 2. I said,
Oh,
okay.
they got us there.
So here's what happened with a lot of people because they were calling me, and I told them, baby, the blind leading the blind. Asked somebody. The attendants were lost because I asked the attendant, I said, where do the buses load? He said, I don't know. I wanted to ask him, well, why are you here?
Right, that's crazy.
I guess he was just there to tell the people to come out. So, I looked up. I said, okay, this is gate 1. I said, let me call. Bishop said, we at gate 2. I said, well, it's got to be that way. So what happened is you have to come out where you don't have to, but most of us came out downstairs.
Oh.
So you have to go upstairs to come out.
Later in order to get back to.
I've
that's why we
never
were lost.
been in that place.
Me either. That was my first
Have I
time.
ever been in there? I don't think
You
I've
have.
ever been.
You've been in there once.
Yeah, I won't say anything because I know Bishop is a super Falcons fan, so I'm going to respect my friend this morning.
What happened?
But I said Bishop is a super Falcons fan, and I don't want him to hang up
Oh, you don't like Falcons?
badly. He'll get mad at me.
Oh, I don't.
I was
So I
already
won't
feeling
say
some type of way that Oldham's was in our house yesterday. I was feeling some type of, but it
Yeah.
was
Well, Bishop actually hung up on me one time when I said something about the fact we were having a good
It
conversation.
did.
He hung
Uh-huh.
up like instantly on me.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Can you turn that down?
Shirley.
But yeah, he hung up on me when I said something about the Falcons being bad. He
I
hung up on me.
don't know anything
I
about
did.
Falcons.
He don't play about them Falcons.
I don't.
If you want to get hung up on, just mention the Falcons and you say something bad about the Falcons and Bishop is out. I mean,
What team
Stand
do
on
you go?
business. I stand on business about mine.
But I
he
think
stand on business about mine.
I
And
think
Bishop
your
has never
husband's
hung
for
up on
Dallas.
me. We always have cordial conversations.
No,
So
yeah.
I
We
was
do.
hurt. So I learned
Oh,
from that not to speak.
Yeah, you love him after he got you together that time
Who got me together when?
on drive time.
About what?
Some you said he snatched you.
There he go being this.
You can't even remember what it was.
Oh, I
That's-
remember what it was. I just don't
Well,
want to
if
put
you
it out
remember,
there.
then you need to be specific because you don't come telling me no random stuff that I don't
He
remember
snatched you
about.
out of here.
And if I can't remember it and Bishop can't remember it, then it don't matter.
Oh, he didn't
'Cause
say
we-
he couldn't remember. He just ain't gonna
Well,
say nothing. You better move
What
on.
was it about?
You better move on. One. That's one. Tony.
What?
Antonio, that's one.
Yeah, that was one. You were actually you were struck out. Somewhere down there.
He gonna be
But
he
listen,
gonna be gone.
How we got back in an hour and 15 minutes from Atlanta?
Oh no.
Cause you was driving. I won't tell what speed you were driving.
I can't speed. Those buses.
Yeah, there you go. The speed limit was 70, and I won't tell you what my phone said. I know how fast you were driving.
What the phone said I was going 80?
78, 80.
Okay, which is not against the law.
That's speeding, sir.
It's
And
not-
Tonto said he nodded off because he was in good hands.
Thank you, man. That's a friend. You know what? Man, although you called him Buddha on Facebook, I don't think
I
that's
did
true.
not. Vertise is a liar. Yeah.
You know, I really thought you did. You know, I really did.
I know.
Y'all
It doesn't
y'all was in that
shock me.
swing. Y'all was going up a mountain or something.
We were in the Ferris wheel.
Oh, that was a Ferris wheel. I thought
No,
so.
we were talking about the Ferris wheel last night, and that's how we brought that up.
Yeah,
Golly.
Ferris wheel. Yeah.
Jeez.
But listen,
Yesterday.
But we brought you right to your. I mean, it was no traffic. We
You
brought.
did.
God, McDonough. It's just gonna
Oh
be
my
traffic
God.
in McDonough. people.
McDonald's is just horrible.
It's just gonna be traffic. Get it in your
Yeah.
mind. If you're going to Atlanta, leave 30 minutes ahead. McDonough is gonna have traffic, and then when
Yeah.
you get through, you can't figure out
You get
why
right
we
there.
were stuck.
You never can. But, yeah, I learned if I'm going to McDonald's, I have to get there before noon because anything between about 11:45 and after it's going to be really bad in that area.
Man. But it's
Yeah.
been, listen, Bishop Scott and I, we do want to say thank you all for supporting this station. Thank you for supporting Roscoe Tours. We are grateful. We have new shows coming on. Miss Gail Smith, Pastor Gail Smith, will be having her own show coming on real soon. A couple more people will be coming on. And and then also for the new year, if you need to get your commercials get in, please go ahead and get that in too as well. But next year, we are always presenting the best prices: 15 passenger, 20 passenger, 30 passengers, 40 passengers, and 56 passenger buses and vehicles to meet every need, even down to shuttling. We can do that as well. Bishop?
Listen, Roscoe has expanded substantially. Thank you for the community support. And we try to make sure that we keep it as affordable as we possibly can. Not trying to break the bank, but trying to get you where you need to go at a reasonable cost and safely. So we really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for always being the best part of WDDO, because you all keep us going. We appreciate you. We love you, and we thank you for all you do.
Roscoe rocks.
What did he say?
He said,
Roscoe
Roscoe
rocks.
Rock.
Thank you, Pastor and First Lady. Well, you're not the First Lady, you're the second wife. Thank you, Second Lady. Thank you so much for your love.
Well, how many times you been married?
You notice we don't call mine first. We say elect, baby, because it may be
Yeah.
another one. But anyway,
Yeah.
If
If it's my business you're worried about, leave it alone.
whoa, no, what I told you, you get that from me yesterday when I
No,
told you.
I got that from my mama, baby.
Oh,
God
really?
bless the dead.
My
Yeah,
granddaddy
mama
would
used to
my
say that.
granddaddy would say, "Give me my business. Here's 50 cents. Go buy you a paper and read some other business, but get out of mine." But you all are wonderful. You did an amazing job yesterday. You organized that thing. You listen, when you got on the bus and said, "No smoking, no vaping, no."
None of that.
Bitch, she wasn't playing, was she?
Mm-mm, not at all. I love it though.
Yeah, we appreciate you and we love you. And I've talked to you enough.
We love you. Have a good day.
You said you love me. Are you sick?
No,
Wow.
I'm well.
Bitch, I think I better get off air and go get some
Have a
oxygen.
good day, Apostle.
Love you.
Both of his mouths.
Oh, wait. Antonio said, are both your mouths vegetarian? You tickled. You tickled. You tickled pink like the mic cover.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. But you could have canceled that.
You weren't ready for that one, was you?
Oh my God.
You weren't ready for that one,
Jesus,
was you?
man, my head hurt. Canceled that since 1977. All right. I love y'all. What time it is?
It's dry time.
All right. Man, as always, hey, Pastor Pauline, Leslie Rozier, Shavers, good morning to you. It's always good to have the Drive Time family on. Hey, Auntie Elaine, and we certainly appreciate your love and your support. Words from you, Bishop.
Listen, Drive Time, we so thank you for being consistent, for always looking out, for always checking on us, even when you don't see us. We appreciate you. Thank you just for getting the word out and keeping WDDO alive. We thank you. We love you, and we appreciate you for being the best part of WDDO.
We love you all. God bless you. Stick around. More incredible gospel music is coming your way. If you have not downloaded our app, please download the app today. All right, go to your Google store or your store.
App
What is
Store.
it called? App Store, and type in The Glory. Look for 107.9. Look for the red 980 107.9. We love you, and until tomorrow morning, is Vertise, Rozier, and Don Scott right here on Drive Time. We love you. We're out.